Welcome back, fellas, to this new video to Express. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get started with the Google Ads. So first of all, we're going to break down the entire process for creating the conversion action to getting the code on your website. First of all, let's create a conversion action into Google Ads. So on the left hand side, you can find the goals icon, which looks like a trophy when you are inside the Google Ads. So when you have now access to Google Ads, it's going to be really important that you click directly into your account. I'm going to go all my way down. I'm going to select the language where I'm actually located, and then choose the option that says Start Now. Inside the Google Ads, I choose to generate a new Google Ads account. It's going to be generating me an actual code, which will be really important when you have, let's say, generated those elements. So I'm going to focus now into the left section that says Ghost. I'm going to click directly in there, and what you want to do is to look out for the goals icon, which looks like a trophy, and when you click in it, select the option that says Conversions and click it now into Summary. From here, you will click the blue button that says New Conversion Action, which is actually this one. I'm going to click in here. Now Google will ask you to choose a source for your conversions. For most online businesses, this will be the element that says website. So you will define what a conversion means. For example, this is a conversion for a website, this is a conversion from host for an application, or this is only offline. So I'm going to click the option that says website, and it might be asking you to enter the website URL to continue. So I choose to enter the website URL. In this case, for example, what I'm going to be doing here is to open a new tab. I'm going to go directly into sites.google.com, and I'm going to choose an actual website that we currently have available. Let's say, for example, this one. I'm going to head a little bit back, and I'm going to use this specific site to making the verification of it. So I hit the option that says Scan. So you'll be defining what an actual conversion means to. For sales, for example, you can use different values for each conversion to track the actual purchase amount. For leads, like a contact form is best of used. Use the same value for each conversion and assign a dollar amount that represents the average value of a lead to your business. So we can choose, for example, this one. Inside this element, what I'm going to be doing here is to set up a Google account, hitting to the option that says Linked. Then I choose the option that says Done. Here, for example, we have more elements where we want to measure the conversion, which in this case, here we have already been added those. I'm going to disable the phone calls for now, and I'm going to save now and continue. Now we can install our Google tag. So I'm going to choose this element, select my event, let's say purchase, select event, and save and continue. After you have created your conversion actions, Google will give you a piece of code. This, for example, is your code, which is the Google tag. This will be needed to be placed in every page of your website to work correctly. So after you have created the conversion element, after you have done this element, if you're not using a CMS, you will need to manually copy the code provided and paste into the head section of every page of your site. So next thing to do is to set up the events snippet, for example. So the event snippet, for example, is Google Tag tracks all the activity, but you needed a second piece of code called the event snippet to tell Google exactly when the conversion happens. For most conversions, like this form submission, you will place this code under the thank you page that users are redirected to after they completed the action. This tells the Google someone just landed on this page, which means they filled out the form, so count a conversion. So to verify your conversion tracking, what you want to do, of course, is to make sure that test it. So the easiest way to use the Google Tag Assistant Chrome extension. So install the extension and navigate to the website, which is focused directly into the open a new tab, Google Tag extension. And here, for example, is the Google Tag Assistant. So for example, here is the domain. I'm going to be pasting the domain here. I'm going to choose the option that says Connect, and the Tag Assistant should be appearing here. So it says the book information for this page is available into the Tag System window. So I'm going to hit into the option that says Finished and Continue. And here you can see that now we appearing now the summary, details, the tag name, the source, the tag ID, destination, and the output. So the page view is now hit into the sense. The data layer, the consent, and the console are now working correctly. So you should also check your Google Ads account itself within the conversion section, which is going to be appearing in the look at the status column. It should show a recording conversion stat, which means everything is working correctly. That's it, guys. By following these professional steps, you set up a Google ad conversion tracking. You can now make data-driven decisions, optimize your ad spend, and truly understand the return to your investment. If you find guys this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to TechSpress for more fast and easy solution, guys. So thank you once again for watching the video, and hopefully with all this being said, guys, we can all see you next time.